I'm Rachel Crangoli. I'm a life coach, and I help women start their holistic wellness businesses. I became a registered nurse 11 years ago, and my whole career has been working with women's oncology and hospice, so women with cancer. And that's really where I learned about different things like aromatherapy and Reiki and different holistic techniques. And it really inspired me that I wanted to help women more handle the emotional side of it. Like, I was always that hand-holding nurse of tell me your story. Like, of course, physically we're gonna make you feel good, but I always really wanted to know personally what my patient needed. So it was an easy transition into coaching where I got to really focus on that and help empower women in making really difficult decisions and just handle all the ups and downs, particularly with their cancer diagnosis, but really all of life. What really helped me understand the mind-body connection and how much our thoughts and emotions really impact our health was actually my own experience with a coach. And about 4 years ago, I experienced a really big loss in my own life, and I hired a coach. And just learning how much of my own mental state was impacting life around me and how I was making decisions, it really just clicked the science and spirit part of healthcare that is becoming so much more popular. You know, we're talking about mindfulness, we're talking about awareness, and I'm so passionate about making that more mainstream and making that an available option to people. So my coaching has really transitioned to now help women start their own businesses, because things like yoga and Reiki, they're being used as integrative health, modalities, and everyone deserves access to them. So there's so many people in healthcare and even outside of healthcare that have these tools and have ideas for it, but are just trying to figure out, well, what do I do with them? So that's really where I come in from my experience of starting my own coaching practice and really helping people build the foundations for their own ideas so that they can make a difference in the world. So initially, my coaching was focused specifically on women with cancer. And through, my colleagues and people in healthcare seeing my success with that, I had people reaching out to say, how are you doing this? And my business really just naturally evolved to working in that aspect. And I love the ripple effect of just knowing working with people with these amazing ideas impacts even more people. I get a lot of questions about what a coach actually is, and I like to compare it to sports. Like, a life coach is really the same thing as a sports coach, right? Like, athletes want to be the best versions of themselves. They want to win, they want to succeed, and a coach really just helps point out their areas of strength and helps to strengthen it. And they also are able to see maybe some areas that need to be strengthened, right? Like, let's use what you already know to your advantage, and let's also kind of tweak maybe some things that aren't working and help them work for you. So really, yes, I work with people building holistic wellness businesses, but life and business, they impact each other. So really, it's life coaching and helping you just really be the best version of you that you want to be and do all the scary things that you want to do. And I'm here as a support on the sidelines. Like, I'm here to guide you. I'm here to show you those blind spots that you can't even see because you're in it. And I just really help you make those uncomfortable decisions. And I'm your support, so you can take that action and try new things and have someone to go to say, okay, this is how it went, and evaluate it, and just, it's really a supportive system. The biggest thing that coaching has taught me is how much our thoughts really impact everything in our lives, and everything that we want really starts with how we're thinking, because our thoughts impact how we feel, and how we feel, those emotions impact the actions that we take. And so really, if there's something in your life that you're wanting to change, going back and looking, well, what am I really thinking about this, can help you take that next action to get the thing that you want. I moved to Greenville in September of 2019, and my favorite thing, honestly, it's the community. I moved from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, which is a pretty big city, and I've been really pleasantly surprised with how involved people are in this community and how welcoming they are, and really how much there is to do in a smaller town. I really enjoy meeting people in the area, so please, I would love to chat. Please say hello. My Instagram is Rachel Crangoli _coaching, And I have a Facebook group as well called Sassy Woo Women. And we do a lot of work around astrology there and mindfulness and Reiki. So if you're interested in learning more about that, absolutely ask to join that group as well.